Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, today in this occasion I will give a short tutorial about how to static routine and what is. Okay, first before goes to the light, I will explain what is static routing. Static routing? Okay, static routing is a method that you are routing to the destination and it's configured by manual by administrator network. It's different with dynamic routing because dynamic routing is use protocol to update the table, but the static routing is manual configure to update the table of root. Okay, the characteristic static routing is there is no update big update table routing from different router, and this is good for small small network or for the fixed path or unchanged path. This is more secure than dynamic routing because dynamic routing is always give information about the table root, and static routing is just configured manual by you, and it's lower CPU and lower bandwidth than dynamic routing. And also static routing is hard hard to implement in a big network. So if you in big network or complex network, I I recommend you use dynamic routing because easy. Okay. Now here I have a lab with static routing. In here we must static routing from for PC1 can ping to PC2. In here there is an IP address for every interface, so you must configure it if you haven't configured this IP address. Okay, first we okay first we go to the first router. Okay, what I this command what is the meaning of this command? First, and this mean enable, that's enable the router. And conft, this is mean configure terminal, that that will enter the configuration global mode. Okay, in here if you want add an IP route, you must see the topology. In here the router one, if you want add IP route in this network, is router one must add the destination or the network of the other of not that network. Okay, for example, this router one has a neighbor. That neighbor is router one, router two, and PC one. And router router three is not router one neighbor, so it must add in IP route. And also PC two is not router one network, so it must must add IP route. Okay, you can adding IP route by entering command, that is IP route, and there is three IP address we must enter. The first IP address is the destination address, that is router 2, router 3 and PC. And the second is subnet mask of the IP address, and the third is network address. Okay, I will type first. Okay, I will explain this command IP route, that is creating IP route. The first IP address is for the destination IP address. In this example, this IP address, this and this. Wait, sorry. Type. Okay. The second is subnet mask of this IP address. The subnet mask of this IP address, and the third IP address is for the next hop IP address or the neighbor. In this case, the neighbor is here, is this. Okay, you can just enter. Now adding again with the destination address of this network 20.1, 20.2, we can add by this. It's same like before. The first IP address is for destination address. Second is subnet mask, and the third is next hop or neighbor. Okay, now we go to the next router, that is router 2. Okay, so in here, that is not neighbor for from router 2 is PC1 and PC2. So we must add PC1 and PC2 address to IP route. Okay, in the first command, the IP, the destination IP is this network subnet mask, and its neighbor, that is this in this case. And the second line is destination address is 20.0, and the subnet mask, and this the next hop, this IP. And then we go to the next router 3, same like before. Okay, in router 3, we must add network from PC1 and router 1. So you can use this code for adding them. Okay, now we can try the connectivity by this command, add simple PDU, and click from PC1 and then PC2. Okay, there in the bottom left bottom, you must see a successful status. That's mean that they can ping together and your lab is complete. Okay, maybe that's all tutorial for static routing from me. Sorry if I have a mistake while give this tutorial, and I hope this useful for all. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.